Someone called me this morning before the visit, a Mrs. Basi Udo. She claims the girl's father abandoned the family, that the mother has a drinking problem, bad blood generally. She said she was calling out of concern for you. I did not think you would want me to filter this information. I am only the messenger. What you do with it is your own affair. Thank you, Victor. You don't look troubled. I'm not. She is 18, Edem. You are 42. People will talk. People talked when I bought my first truck with borrowed money. People talked when I refused to pay kickbacks. People talked at Adese's funeral about whether I should have taken her to a better hospital. People have been talking about me for 40 years, Victor. It has never once been quieter because I changed my behavior to suit them. I just needed to make sure you've thought it through. I've thought about nothing else for 3 weeks. Imaobong is here. She came alone. Please let her in.
She was beautiful.
Yes, she was. She also had a very loud laugh that embarrassed me in restaurants. Please sit.
I came because I need you to hear something from me before you hear a distorted version of it. My auntie called your barrister.
I know.
What did she say?
That your father left, that your mother has a drinking problem.
My father left. That is true. I was 7. I don't hate him for it. I just don't know him. My mother does not drink. My mother works herself to nothing to keep my brother and sister in school. She is not a drunk. She is a woman who was left alone with 3 children and no help from anyone, including her own sister. I don't know why I am defending her to you. You don't owe her anything. But she is my mother and she is good, and I will not let a lie about her stand unchallenged.
At 18, Imaobong. At 18, you walked into a man's house alone to defend your mother's name. Do you know what that tells me about you?
That I'm impulsive?
That you know what love looks like and you are not afraid to act on it. That is rarer than you think. I sent a formal letter to your auntie last night. I will proceed through proper channels, a family introduction, all the correct steps. But I want to ask you something directly, without lawyers or pastors or aunties in the room.
Ask.
Do you want this? Not because it lifts you out of a difficult situation. Not because you are grateful.
When I read your letter the first time, I thought it was too good to be real. When I read your letter the first time, I thought it was too good to be real. The second time I read it, I thought about what Pastor said, that I had been living in a borrowed room so long I forgot I was free. The third time I read it, I thought, this is what mourning feels like. Yes, Edem, I want this.
I understand.
Mama, good afternoon. How are you?
Okay, I'm fine. The market was busy today. Your grandmother, God rest her. You see another person's good thing, and instead of feeling happy, you feel hollow. Like something has been taken from you that was never yours to begin with.
Mama,
I called his barrister and told lies about that girl's mother. I know you heard. I saw you at the kiosk. Imaobong and her mother. When they sent her to me, her mother was crying. She held my hand and said, please take care of my daughter. And I looked at that woman and I thought, why did life give her this beautiful child? And give me daughters who don't see what they have. Why does she get Imaobong? I took the child in. And then I spent 2 years punishing her for being too good, for being too patient, for being too beautiful, for not being broken by things that would have broken me.
Mama, you should tell her this.
I know. She forgives too easily, that girl. It's her greatest weakness and her greatest strength.
Maybe that's the point, Mama. Maybe you do it so she can.
Your mother and I grew up in a house smaller than this room. Did you know that?
She told me a little.
We shared one dress between us for school. One. We took turns wearing it and going in on alternate days so the teacher wouldn't notice. Your mother used to give me her day. She said she preferred to stay home. But she didn't. She just loved me more than I deserved. When you came here, I saw her in you. Same patience, same quiet, same that thing you have. Same that thing you have, like you've already decided the world can't break you. And instead of being glad, I was angry. I am ashamed to tell you why.
You don't have to.
Let me finish, please. And still I ended up in a house that is just adequate. And here you are, this girl who has nothing, who I've been treating like nothing. And God looks down and sends a good man to you instead of to my daughters. And I thought it's not fair.
Auntie,
A truly terrible woman. And I am sorry, Imaobong, for all of it. I am sorry.
I forgive you, Auntie.
You forgive too easily.
No, I forgive at exactly the right time. Holding it longer than this would only hurt me. And I have been hurt enough.
I will give my blessing. When they come for the formal introduction, I will give it properly. I need to go and sleep now. Good night.
Good night, Auntie.